Okay, I don't know if you guys remember the Family Guy episode where Peter got the sitcom and he was doing, you know what really grinds my gears on the news? Okay, I was thinking about it, and dude, you know what really grinds my gears? I was just driving, and I got home, and I had to tell everybody this. Here's the thing. If you have a truck or a powerful car with a big-ass motor and, you know, rah, 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 do not drive like a freaking old person. That drives me nuts. That much power underneath of you, use it. Get out of my way, or use it. I mean, people, you do 20 in a 40, and you're side by side with another moron doing 20 in a 40, and you make me want to just flip. I'm going to install on my car, on the hood of on the roof of my car, one of those scrolling banners, those digital scrolling banners, and I'm going to put a keyboard right next to my steering wheel, so when I drive, I can just type at you what I'm really thinking. It's probably going to get me shot, but I don't care. I can't take it anymore. The general driving public where I live is just retarded. I gotta tell you, retarded. I don't mean to be, you know, nothing against people with Down syndrome. I have many friends with Down syndrome. It's a serious condition. Seriously, if you can donate to the cause, donate to the cause. But people who act stupid, that just drives me nuts. Grow brain. Seriously, common sense. Common sense. Today, I had to go to the local grocery store to cash my paycheck. And as I'm buckling my daughter into her car seat, I look up just in time to see this little blue Lincoln Town car pull out in front of a white Pontiac so fast the Pontiac had to turn it sideways to not collide with the town car. How stupid can you be? How did you not see that car coming? I wasn't even where you were, and I saw the car coming. There was no obstructions, there was no trees, there was no buildings. It's nothing but a stretch of open road. We're rural, okay? We're lucky if there's an obstruction. An obstruction would be a cool thing. Anyhow, so then the person in the blue Lincoln Town car that caused the whole problem pulls over and gets out and proceeds to scream at the white car who had the right of way to begin with. I mean, he had the right of way. So I'm just, I wanted to go over there so bad. Just be like, you are retarded. Stop. Please stop. For the love of God, please stop. But I didn't, you know. I'm a nice person. I keep my mouth shut and I go about my business. Now, I have a Walmart story from yesterday. I'm the kind of shopper, I like to go in there and get what I want to get and get out. You know, just point A to point B. I walk in, I get what I'm looking for, I know where it is, I grab it, I put it in my cart, I go to the register, I check out. Done. Done. I live in a little town, so going to Walmart ends up being like a 4 freaking hour ordeal, because everybody you know is going to stop you and be like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in a year, which really you talked to them a week ago at Walmart, but you know, they don't count that, I don't know why. So, all I'm saying is, if you see somebody with a shopping cart in Walmart, and they're practically running through the store, just tossing stuff in the cart on the way by, they're busy. Wave politely and keep going unless that person walks over to you. Don't stop people when they look like they're in a hurry. Just let them be in a hurry. Because, you know, I was raised to be a polite person, okay? So if you come up to me in Walmart and you're like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever, I feel obligated to stand there and have at least a 10-minute conversation with you. I typically do not have 10 minutes to spare, ever in my day. I have 110 things I should be doing. This day is my first day off in like forever, so it's the one exception, which is why I'm going to try and post quite a few videos on a couple of different topics while I'm here. This weekend I'll probably post a bunch. Maybe I can even get some guest appearances going. But, oh, people just annoy me today. I don't know why, but, Another thing that annoys me, on my Yahoo, I have like, I think it's like 75 contacts. At this very moment, out of the 75, only 7 of them are online, which is fine. And all of them have away messages, like be right back, or cleaning the house, or, you know, Seriously? 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 Is nobody using Yahoo anymore? Did we all switch to something else and nobody told me? Because if that's the case, tell me and I will switch to whatever you guys are on. Because you know, the few times I get to stay home and actually take a day where I'm just going to hang out on YouTube and on Yahoo and MySpace, nobody's home. Nobody's home. Where are you people? I realize at 3:48 on a Friday, people are probably working. But I know personally that most of the people on my Yahoo don't have jobs. So where are you? What are you doing? Why are you partying? You don't have a job, you can't party. You know? That's another thing that drives me nuts. If you don't have a job, you can't be partying. You should be out looking for a job. If you don't have a job, your job is to look for a job. You need to be spending 8 hours a day, you know, take a lunch and breaks or whatever you want. But spend that 8 hours a day looking for a job. Go out, fill out applications, go to a job service center. Find a job, people. Support yourself, seriously. Another thing that really drives me nuts is my family has nice things. Okay, my family has amazingly nice things. But I don't. I'm poor. Now, out in my driveway was my dad's truck, my brother's 2 cars, and my piece of crap junker. So, the people who steal my radio decide to steal the crappy radio out of my crappy car that I can't afford to replace. Instead of hitting up the vehicles that look like they have, you know, the ability to replace something like this, they go to the person it'll hurt. Don't steal from me. I'm poor. I work hard for my stuff. Don't steal from me. Steal from people that can afford to replace the product. If you're gonna rip a radio off out of a car, seriously, if you're a stereo thief, car stereo thief, hit up the cars of the people who it won't absolutely disrupt their life. It'll be a 5-second annoyance they can replace. Hit those cars, the nice cars. Don't hit the crappy rundown cars, because that stereo is like the one thing we have. One thing, and you take it away. It's ridiculous. Don't steal from me. I'm poor. Seriously, leave it alone. I'm saying this on behalf of all the poor people out there who've had their crap stolen out of their car. Seriously, do you know how hard we work for that crap? I work in a plant, dude. A plant. I work my butt off 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. Don't steal from me. Steal from the people who are making tons of money. Don't steal from me. If you're gonna steal, I'm not condoning stealing. So let's get that out of the way right now. I'm not condoning stealing. I think theft is wrong. I don't think anybody should steal from anybody. A lot of times if you ask nicely and it's something you can afford to give up, people are willing to give it up. So just ask. Don't steal. But if you're gonna steal, don't rob me. Rob the people who can afford to replace the shit. Don't rob me, please. I'm so sick of getting ripped off around here. It's awful. Well, I suppose I should cover it. I don't know if I can show the label of my pop. Well, this is getting to be really long and rambly, so I think I'm going to cut it off. But hopefully I will have guests over later, and maybe I will do a fun little parody thing, maybe. We'll find out. Anyhow. So that's what really grinds my gears, to quote the Family Guy gods. I love Family Guy, so you're going to hear a lot about Family Guy and a lot of references. Anyway, I'm going to go, so bye.